Dembélé to Paris Saint-Germain is a here we go. Barca are prepared to take Dembélé to court. He must leave the club.
Xavi's confirmed that Kessié has no future at Barca.
What's up, coolers, and welcome back to Barca Dream Team. And today we're going to be discussing the confirmed departure of Dembélé. Fabrizio's given the here we go, and also João Cancelo, who has now accepted personal terms with Barca. We'll be discussing what it would take to bring Cancelo in, with Spurs planning a double swoop for two out of favour Barca stars. We've got a lot to cover in today's video, guys, so let's get started. So as reported by Fabrizio Romano, Cancelo's agreed personal terms with Barca. All that remains now is a deal with Manchester City. We knew that we were back in the race for Ivan Fresneda, but the sale of Dembélé to PSG has given us a little leeway in terms of bringing in Cancelo instead. And remember, guys, this is a Xavi Hernandez signing. We know that there were some within the board who wanted Fresneda instead, but Xavi has always been firm that Cancelo was his first choice. He wants someone to come in and make an immediate impact, and he thinks Cancelo's the man. And I also think that Cancelo's versatility, his ability to play at the highest level at left back and right back, has tipped Barca's hierarchy in his favour. Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that the deal to take Dembélé to PSG has been completed with a medical booked. Dembélé to Paris Saint-Germain is a here we go. It's going to be a deal until 2028 and it's going to be signed on Saturday, guys. But there's a lot of confusion about just how much of the 50 million Barca would be entitled to. We know that PSG failed to trigger Dembélé's 50 million euro release clause, which has now doubled since the 1st of August. But they did activate a private clause in Dembélé's contract, meaning they got their man for 50 million euros. Fabrizio says that the main part will go to Barca and a smaller part will go to the player's side, to his agent. But there are conflicting reports on just how much we will actually get, because Barca believe that Dembélé's camp should not be entitled to half of the transfer fee. They feel that Dembélé didn't achieve certain targets that would have allowed him to claim that bonus. Instead, the club want the full 50 million euros, and we're even hearing that Barca are prepared to take Dembélé to court to make that happen.
But in the worst case scenario, I don't think 25 million is enough to secure the Cancelo signing, which means Barca will need big sales to get the deal over the line. Well, Xavi's confirmed that Kessié has no future at Barca, speaking out after the midfielder didn't feature in the match against his former club AC Milan. Xavi's reportedly told Kessié that he's not going to be in his plans this season and that he should start looking for a new club. Now, Kessié had ramping interest from Juventus, but following their ban imposed by UEFA, the allure of European football isn't there anymore. So could we see Tottenham come back into the deal? We know they've been interested in Kessié for a while now, and could their offer of Premier League football tempt Kessié into the move to London? But they'll have to act fast, with interest from Saudi Arabia increasing for Frank. Al Ahly are looking into formalising their interest with an opening bid expected in the coming days. Although it has to be said that Tottenham appear to be Kessié's favoured destination.
And could Clement Lenglet join him in North London, returning to the club where he spent last season out on loan? He must leave the club. He's still got 3 seasons left on his deal, and he's one of the highest earners at the club, guys, with a salary of 16 million per season. The sale of Lenglet would really free up the wage bill and give us some breathing room. And he's already rejected a move to Saudi Arabia, with Al Nassr making a move. And AC Milan are also interested in the Barca outcast and are willing to pay the 10 million that they believe it will take to secure his signature. But Lenglet prefers the move to Tottenham and would prefer to play in the Premier League, even though Tottenham don't want to pay more than 5 million for the Frenchman.
But Spurs are in a similar position to us in that they have to sell in order to buy. They've already brought in James Maddison and Guillermo Vicario this summer, and could Harry Kane be the one to bring in the cash for Ange Postecoglou? Everyone knows about Bayern's interest in Tottenham's talisman, and we're hearing that Bayern are preparing a total package of 100 million to bring him to Bavaria. Tottenham are looking to spread the Kane money around to strengthen the squad, and they've opened talks with Barca over possible moves for Kessié and Longley. And with Barca holding out for 15 million for Kessié and 10 million for Longley, that could potentially mean an extra 25 million to play with this summer.
So let us know your thoughts in the comments, guys. What do you think of Cancelo, Kessié and Longley? Now, it's not to say that we need those sales before bringing in Cancelo, but we'll definitely need big sales to balance out the books before the summer window slams shut on the 1st of September. But I think I'd be really happy with the Cancelo signing. It would mean we've got quality in depth at fullback, which is something we haven't been able to say for a long time, guys. It's like a 2-in-1 signing because he can play both left back and right back and as a wing back, guys. So we wouldn't need to rely on Sergio Roberto and Alonso too much this season. But let us know your thoughts down below.
So if you like this video, guys, and you want to stay up to date with Xavi's Barca Dream Team, make sure to hit that notification bell. Subscribe to BDT, and we'll see you next time. Visca Barça!